great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. A real opening now. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Thuram. Tchouaméni. Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. France looking dangerous here. Danger averted for now. To put them in front. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
1-0 then. Tchouaméni. Intelligent defending. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Tchouaméni. Lilian Thuram. Effective looking pass. Well, he really tried to connect. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Not all that convincing defensively. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And France have it back now. Oh, big opportunity. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. But he took care of it defensively. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Omar Alderete. Laurent Blanc. Thuram. And on to Cantona. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Tchouaméni. And on to Cantona. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Almiron. Desailly called upon defensively. 20 minutes to go. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Ribéry. Good move in the making from France. Can he put it away? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So making the substitution now. 2-0 now, and back underway. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, big moment! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. He succeeds in clearing it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Real chance. And the post getting in the way. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Yeah.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They controlled the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round. They'll be so confident.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's France against Morocco.
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. He has teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. Surely. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Brahim. Nicely regaining possession. Cantona. He's lost it. Brahim. Thuram. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Thuram. In with a chance. Can they cover up? Well, no danger now. Tchouameni. It's with Petit. Aurelien Tchouameni. Is this the moment? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Petit. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, a really good run. It has to be. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Ayoub El Kaabi. Ez Al-Zouli. Getting forward. Well, nicely cut out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. And a creative look about this. Desailly, Ribéry, Eric Cantona. Oh, what an opportunity! Will he? A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ez Al-Zouli. And into the last 30 minutes now. Abdesamad Ez Al-Zouli. Ez Al-Zouli. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Thuram. Tchouameni. Ribéry. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Sofiane Amrabat. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But quick thinking defensively. Thuram. Might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. El Kaabi. Abdesamad Ez Al-Zouli. Ez Al-Zouli. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's France, and they take on Belgium.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Lukaku. Laurent Blanc. Cantona. And he's through here. Can he finish? In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Arthur Théâtre. And he read it superbly. Lukaku. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Aurélien Tchouameni. France sloppy in possession here. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So 2-0 now. Luca Bacchio. Now Meunier. Blanc with the interception. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Easing the pressure there. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played.
Great opportunity! And danger dealt with for now. Jérémy Doku. Perfect tackle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Belgium in the second? Cantona. A real opening now. Chance still there, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Now with Cantona. Arthur Théâtre. Jérémy Doku. 30 minutes left for play. Lukaku. Well, they keep the ball moving. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Tielemans. And France with the ball again. Cantona. On to Thuram. In with a chance! Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. So a personnel change then. And well positioned to clear. Emmanuel Petit. Chouameni. Franck Ribéry. Blanc. Blanc, and he's made headway. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. And they're making a change. Arthur Théâtre. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Blanc. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, what a brilliant performance. They showed quality in the middle of the park, a real ruthlessness in front of goal. And after that, I think they can go on and win it.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's France against England.
Yeah, what an achievement for both sides to get in. It's been a long journey, but it'll all be worthwhile if they can get their hands on some silverware. What a match this could be. I can't wait.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Chouameni. Gordon. Aurélien Chouameni. Lilian Thuram. Emmanuel Petit. Elliot Anderson. And France pushing forward. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry. Can they convert? And cleared away. Chouameni. And it might be. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Good piece of defending. Ribéry. Desailly has it. Blanc. A wonderful intervention. Bellingham. Harry Kane. Anthony Gordon. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Franck Ribéry. Cantona. Thuram. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. And in the right position to read it. France moving the ball forward. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Now they can reset the defence. Aurélien Chouameni. Oh, it's on! Oh, a smart stop. Might be. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And nothing comes of that attack. Blanc. And he's in. Chance still there. Oh, there's the goal. There's the opener. How about that?
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Kane. Promising move this from France. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
And time for the change now. And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. 20 minutes to go. Zinedine Zidane. Well-timed tackle. Yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now with Cantona. Going well. Chance here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Declan Rice. Saka. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel that any team's a loser at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They fully deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.